Hey, welcome to Diamante Realtors, Los Cabos. We're here at Marina, Cabo San Lucas at our little office here in the Marina. I'm here with Gregory Borquez, one of our agents from Cabo.
Nice to meet you guys. How are you guys? It's not the nicest day here in Cabo, but even in paradise we need a little bit of rain, so it's a little cloudy. But we're going to introduce you to our offices here at the Marina, and come join us. We'll have a chat.
Yeah, it's really cold today, so we have our winter wear.
Winter jackets on.
It's not always sunny in Mexico, and today's a cloudy, bloody day. So let's go check out our offices. We'll talk inside where it's a little warmer.
Absolutely. Let's head
All right. Okay, we're here out from the cold, or in from the cold, whatever you want to call it. It's Cabo cold, so it's relatively not that cold, but it's a little bit
really not too bad.
Cozier in here. So we're here in our office here in Cabo San Lucas Marina, right behind Solomon's Landing, just down the hallway from there here at the Marina. Join with me, Gregory Borquez here, talk a little bit about real estate in Los Cabos and a little bit about our office location and just to get to know us a little bit better.
Yeah, so I feel like we're a little spoiled down here with the weather. It's not cold at all for most people. Most foreigners are still wearing shorts, but since we live here all year round, the second it gets a little cloudy, we start to get our jackets on. Sometimes people wear parkas and all that stuff. Here in Cabo, yeah, there's lots to do. There's lots of these amazing developments that are around the area that have been, building over the last couple of years. And one of our favorites, and where I've actually purchased myself, is in Quivira, which is this beautiful, huge development that has multiple smaller communities in it, has an amazing golf course, an amazing beach club where my girlfriend and I like to spend the day, watching the whales breach and, hanging out at the pool.
Stop the clock. Fiance.
Fair enough.
Okay, right? Fernanda? Chocolate. Okay, continue.
Yeah, no, fair enough. Fiance. Yeah, so Quivira itself, it's on the Pacific side of Cabo San Lucas, and it actually gets the sunset on head on. At Quivira, well, it's a nice place, I guess, but yeah, Quivira, the main focus is that the mini communities that are inside of the development itself, you can purchase them through seller financing, which is very rare to find here in Baja. It's very hard to work with those money lending companies. There's always some way that they say no to your type of financing. Sometimes it's not always possible to get financing back home in the US or Canada and then bring that down. But here the developer offers, on some of the communities, it's either 60% down and then 40% financed over a course of 10 years. And if I'm not mistaken, the rates are around 7.5, 7.7%, which might sound a little high for the US and Canada, but actually here in Mexico, it's very, very competitive, as rates from the bank are around 9 to 12%. So that's definitely a plus. And so that would be 60% down over the course of construction, and then once it's built and delivered, you can live in it, and then you pay 40% over 10 years. And that really opens up the possibility for those people who are looking to purchase. They might not have all the funds available. They don't want to liquidate any of their assets they have back home, and it's always better to use other people's money to purchase property if you can.
Well, we're talking about Quivira, which relatively geographically is right beside us. So we're here, our office is right here in the Cabo Marina. Hey, come and join us. I'll buy you a bean burrito and a coffee, and we can talk real estate trash talk for a little bit. But it's like, we're kidding, it's right there. So Quivira is huge. Gregory's purchased there recently. We have been involved with selling Quivira for a long time. Huge development, big resorts, incredible golf course. I mean, amenities for a really high-end resort, yet they have real estate that's priced in many different categories of price ranges. So it's not all $1 million stuff. They have lots of reasonably priced real estate is there as well. So it kind of checks all the boxes for amenities, location, different actual product they have to offer us, seller financing. I mean, it has everything. So us as a real estate brokerage with our offices here at the Marina, I mean, it's a 5-minute drive. I mean, there's just so much to offer our clients right there that we take particular attention to Quivira and a different product that they sell there. And that's why Gregory purchased there as well too.
Yeah. Well, while I was doing all these tours, I've done a couple sales there, a bunch of sales there. And while I was doing those tours, I actually fell in love with the property myself. And I used a lot of that a lot of that to buy that property there. The financing was also a big help, and there's nothing like living on a golf course and the beach club down the road. There's also multiple hotels that are on the property with extra amenities that as an owner you get access to those. So your community has its amenities of pools, barbecue areas, and gyms. Then you have the bigger community, which is the big Quivira. You have your beach club, you have more gym, you have more pools, and then you have the hotel amenities that you can also use. You can use their pools, their gyms.
Some of the different names of the communities within Quivira that people recognize, you can tell me more of those because I don't remember them very well.
Well, there's a couple of them, and every couple of years they're building new developments, but the sub-communities within Quivira, the main ones would be Mavilla, which has triplexes, duplexes, and then Ocean View condos. There's Copala, which have townhomes and condos as well, most of them Ocean View. There's also Alvar, which is a new condos, which are being built just behind the golf course, and they're about in 1.4 to about 2.8 million. Going backwards now, Copala is around the 700s to about 1.4 million, and then you have Mavilla, which is around 400 to about $1 million US.
Everything there has access to the golf course and membership to the golf course and to the clubhouse and the different amenities.
Yeah,
and the resort, hotel.
Correct. Yeah, so you can actually use all of the hotel amenities, all those restaurants, all the golf courses. The golf courses don't technically have a membership, but they have a significant discount for owners. You can also, there's 3 miles of just private, well, public but private beach, white sand, very deep, not swimmable, but all the whales are swimming by. Every once in a while you see a couple of owners casting and fishing right off of the beach, and they catch big tunas. So it's definitely a place that checks all the boxes. It has the social aspect, it has the investment aspect of it, it has the luxury feel, and it definitely has that peace and quiet what people are trying to seek when you're here in Baja, while still being 10 minutes away from the downtown Squid Row Marina.
Well, definitely I wanted people to know a little bit about our Cabo San Lucas office here at the Marina. I know a little bit about Quivira, one of our favorite projects down here. I want them to know Fernanda, who is not only a significant other, but the better half of the other. So your future wife. We'll put the camera on you next.
Yeah, we work together. My fiance and I work together. My mom is also an agent with Diamante. My stepfather is a developer from Mexico City. They're retired but built. So I mean, our whole family's in the business. I'm everywhere. I was in Mexico City for 6 years. Now I've been here for about 6 years, and I'm going to be here for the next 50 or 60.
Sí, hablamos español.
Sí, podemos hablar español también. Puedo hablar en español contractualmente. Podemos hacer ningún tipo de
eres más
ventas.
confortable con español.
Sí.
In the camera.
Sí. Puede ser. It's the first time being filmed, so it's always, a little learning curve. But I feel like I've been on so many tours that it's just.
You're an expert now.
Yeah.
Greg does fantastic work with our company. He's one of our top agents. Him and Fernanda are fantastic to work with. Super knowledgeable, super honest, great people. So I'm going to put all their contact information here. I'm going to edit in your video right now. Fernanda.
Hola, soy Fernanda. I'm the fiancée of Greg. Welcome.
Ta-da-da, mucho gusto. And here's our contact information. Please come see us here in Cabo San Lucas at our office in the marina here. Just down right from Solomon's Landing. I'll flash that right here in the editing. Boom, boom, boom. And thank you for joining us. Thank you for taking the time to have a little talk with us here on camera at Diamante Realtors. So here we are overlooking Quivira, 5 minutes from the office. What do you think? It's spectacular. I mean, whales jumping everywhere. The views are incredible. The different product that they have and the different golf courses they have and the beach clubs, they're just unbelievable. Greg's an owner here. He's an expert. I don't even know why I'm talking. Tell me something.
Well, it's all about, luxury for good value. So the prices here are very affordable compared to what you can get in the other developments here in Cabo. They're much more expensive, easily over the $1 million mark. You can live here for about $500,000. There's financing, and you get 3 miles of private beaches. Brian was right, there's lots of whales. I don't know where they are right now. They're late. I contract them for you guys. There's a beautiful beach club. There's a huge golf course right now. And then there's building a second golf course around the back end of the lot, which will be PGA. There'll be ocean views from most of the holes. And it's just an overall great quality. There's condos, there's also some houses, there's pre-construction, there's built properties, there's everything.
I'm guessing 29 restaurants they just told me?
29 restaurants,
I mean,
so
is that
it will
enough?
be time to eat
Fuck,
soon,
Jesus.
but you spend a lifetime eating here.
There's a market, we're gonna go there next. I'm sure that's amazing.
Yeah, so on the property, there's 3 hotels. There's the Sunset, there's Pueblo Bonito, and then there's also the St. Regis that are coming soon, so you can use those.
Access to everything.
Everything but the St. Regis, because that's private, but everything, you can go to the pools at the hotels if you're feeling bored.
Okay. And tennis, pickleball, I'm guessing all that
There's
jazz?
pickleball at the Pacific Hotel just down over there. There's pickleball and tennis courts. So those are available. There will be more in the future. But it's all about the social aspect here. It's like having sports, walking, there's great hiking paths. The beach is just unbelievable. It's really a great community.
So yeah, we're just gonna tour around and we'll make our own footage here quickly with you guys and quick tour of Quivira.
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome.
Let's go.
Welcome to Quivira!